So in that time, I had a friend that I grew up with, um, because my dad had drug problems when I was younger. So I was sent to live with one of my friends at school, and we hadn't talked for a while. But my mom must have reached out to him and told him a lot of what I was going through, and he reached out to me, and we talked for hours. And he was like, "You know what, bro? You just need to get away from there." He said, "You can't heal in the places that hurt you." And
Mm,
that impact me so much. I'm like,
that's
it
good.
makes so much sense. You
Yes.
know, it made so much sense to me. Like I didn't even have to think about it. And he was like, "You know what? I'm in New Mexico. Just come up here. Just
Mm,
come. Don't worry about nothing. Just come." And when he said that, of course, the enemy in my mind had me doubting. Of course, I had to leave my kids, a bunch of things that was playing on me and preventing me from going. But again, it was something in my heart was pulling me, and I said yes. And I
mm,
went. This is where my journey really started. My walk
mm,
with God really started because I was isolated. I was isolated from all of my traumas, all my toxic attachments and habits too. So I go there and I got to see, I like to say I got to see God's presence. And the reason I say that is because I was a city kid. I knew nothing but Indianapolis. So going to New Mexico, I got to see the beauty of what could be in the world. And I just remember sitting, looking at the mountains, looking at all the green. When people think New Mexico, they think nothing but desert. But it was just so beautiful and magnificent. And I just remember sitting one day,
mm,
meditating, just sitting, and I just would like to say I felt his love. Like I felt his comfort just being in that part, just seeing the things that I got to see. And then I started to think how many people don't get to experience that.